war of attrition drags on, the pirates are beginning to explore new forms of media.
There's the internet for the DJs to go, like there's certain internet stations out there at the moment that people go, the DJs go and play. They pay £20 and they're broadcasted all around the world on the internet, you know.
All they need are a pair of decks, a lead from the mixer into the back of a PC, and away you go.
Sounds of the Pirates, coming at ya, live and direct.
interFACE is at the forefront of a new revolution in pirate radio.
It's as simple as having a PC, a 486 PC to do it, and just downloading a simple plugin that takes about 5 minutes off the website. It's a real simple job, very, very simple, and it's getting a lot easier and easier and easier as we go along.
Sounds of interFACE, pirate radio with a style.
Well, we was actually emailed, I think it was the Christmas just gone, by these guys that were travelling around in a nuclear submarine. And they took our signal and parked it around the whole sub while I was eating their Christmas ding-dings, etc. And actually had it going for about 2 days before they actually got told to pull it off by one of their commanders. Said, oh, no, none of that pirate radio stuff.
Don't forget where to look. With a www.pirate-radio.co.uk. The Pirates out of London.
We're usually sustaining about between 4,000 and 8,000 people simultaneously. The hit rate is into the millions.
Today's internet pirates, like those who operated offshore in the 60s, are not illegally broadcasting, but they are infringing copyright laws.
People like interFACE are hosting music for free on their websites, and anybody can log on there and actually enjoy the music without actually the owner of the copyright being paid for it. And so what it's doing is it's encouraging this culture of music being very free, and the producers and the artists that have spent a lot of time and money in creating that music aren't getting anything back for it by, with this sort of usage.
We certainly don't get any negative feedback from the artists. The record industry is another matter. They're not particularly impressed, but that's just because they're frightened to death of the internet.
Picking up the brushes on Oklahoma, massive.
At the moment, pirates are exploiting the unregulated potential of the internet, leaving the music industry in mild panic as they try to catch up with this new breed of pirates.
The actual spirit hasn't changed. All it's changed is the technology, as it always does. I mean, all I've done is follow the technology, natural progression. From tower blocks to then the internet. I mean, it's just a natural thing, what comes next. Well, part for me is it's about being real. It's about not pre-planning anything. It's about people coming and playing from in here rather than out the pocket or out there. It's not something that's thought about. It's something that gets talent, fresh talent.
Do the radio.
I came in doing pirate radio and on a piratical wavelength, and my last broadcast ever, when I no longer want to be legal, will be a pirate one, yes.
Climb on board with the Net Radio Pirates. What's the experience for you DJing for an online audience?
I found it quite nerve-wracking at first, and I was quite mic shy because I used to have an MC, so I wasn't used to really talking on the mic, and the fact that everyone's watching you as well, for me it was quite, it can be quite exposing, but it's brilliant at the same time because it means that it's much more personalised. You're not just a sound, you are a person,
It's completely different. If you played on pirate radio, you get someone in South London and you might be broadcasting from North London, but to actually be broadcasting from in the centre of London and then getting shouts all over the world, it's quite mind-blowing.
We have had reports of Japanese submarines and American Air Force bases and all kinds of things. But it's just really funny because you'll get messages saying, yeah, Jungle Girl from California, yeah, you know, it's kind of, so it's all kinds of people.
Respect.